Hey guys, it's Chris with Tech5, and today we have another Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay video. Guys, the more I watch this game, the more gameplay I see, the more excited I get for it. This game is gonna be something special. It's gonna be something special. Today's video is gonna kind of go over more of the customization that they allow you to have and play the game the way that you want to play it and how that affects you in the world. Guys, it's a good one. I promise it. Stick around. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Let's get into it. We're not wasting time. Let's go. Okay. Boys, let's do it. All right, this is some new footage.
Hey, Carnal!
Hey, Carnal!
Hey, you got a problem?
Okay, we know Jackie.
This guy looks an awful lot like one of those scavengers we took out earlier.
Who we take out?
Something tells me that wasn't no coincidence, huh?
Kind of curious how that door works. That suicide door, that's a different type.
Jackie's car is a super-powered sports car running on Chew-2, the super fuel of the future. Players can explore Night City freely, in many different cars, on bikes, and in other types of vehicles.
Okay. See, I like this. This is kind of explaining a little bit more in depth right here.
Not look good. Puta madre!
Grab the wheel, Jack!
Oh fuck!
Just kind of.
It looks like the scavengers from earlier are still angry.
They're pulling ahead, Hyder. Watch it now. Got it.
Okay, that bounce rolling over his body. The detail.
I think we got rid of him. That was intense.
Shit! The fuck was that? Devils.
Night City never sleeps. Danger lurks
This game
around
is
every
just
corner, even in
every
danger.
video I see
Random
just
encounters like
continues
these
to
are an
impress me.
example of how your actions directly influence your open world experience.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Jackie.
So, they're done riding our asses?
Scavs? Sure, maybe. Should be looking for a new spot to slice and dice, not gunning after us. But who knows? Real messed
Man.
up pendejo scavs. Saw it yourself.
Many forces are fighting for control of Night City, but the mega corporations are the real showrunner. The agent we're going to meet represents Militech, one of the largest companies in the private military sector.
Why are we stopping?
Okay. Need to take care of some
Remember the
things
corpo
alone.
off Dex's shard?
I don't know.
Ringer, she's in the area and we're gonna meet.
Let me guess. She's in hot corporal water. Desperate. Then you think you can use that.
See if I can, yeah?
Since Cyberpunk 2077 is an RPG, preparation will be key when dealing with Night City's powerful, especially when these are corpos. Instead of just rushing in, let's assess the situation with our freshly installed Kiroshi optical scanner.
That's a
Let's take a closer
Cyberpunk
look.
for corporate
Composite armor.
corpos.
Car's a fucking
In case you didn't know.
Shit.
Yeah, Militech. No doubt about it. You sure you still want to meet him?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta do this. But don't you move a damn muscle. Not unless I start, that is.
That's right, Jackie. Don't you move, boy. Don't you do it.
These guys are levels higher than we are. Let's try to approach them carefully.
Man, the way I play games,
Take it you were the one to call?
Yep. Wait, wanted... Think you're smart? Blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Calm the hell down. What is this?
I've got you now, asshole!
oh no.
You're insane! Who the fuck is this?
I'll know in 2 seconds flat. That fucking thing ready?
All set.
See how to
Are you
tackle.
here alone?
That's
The Corpos have hacked us through our personal link and have subjected us to a kind of lie detector program. The dialogue system in Cyberpunk 2077
I'm grabbing the gun.
is fully gameplay driven.
I asked if you came alone.
Yep, just little old me.
She's lying.
Search the area.
Now listen, folks, we don't need to be here all day.
This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Did he or another asshole at Militech leak info to you or anyone else about a convoy?
It might be tempting to reach for the gun, but the consequences
Got
could be
nothing to
dire.
do with him or
Remember,
Militech.
these guys are really tough.
Shit. Checks out.
I'm reaching for the gun. I'm just
You
gonna
got
see if
nothing
I
on me!
can
Nothing!
kill him.
Won't get away with this, you bitch! You're dead!
Somebody shut him up.
Take me home! Now!
All right. I have no idea who you're working for or what you even want, but you better give me something solid or I will end you.
I've got an offer.
Oh, you are stretching. This better be fucking good.
Gangoons who ripped you off? I know where to find them. They got a bot I want. Give me the funds to buy that bot. You can do what you want with the gang.
I don't give a shit about the thieves. I want my mole.
Let me
Cred chip 50K. Just
get
enough
that.
to buy you your bot.
let me
Thing
grip
is,
that.
Chip's gotta make it into the thieves' terminal. That's all I need. Think you can do that? Then we got a deal.
I'm in.
Fine. I'm in.
Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This cunt's good as dead! She'll take you down with her.
The agent gave us the money to buy the bot we need from the gang. By choosing to call the Militech agent earlier, we have now opened up a non-violent path through this quest. Of course, we could try and keep the money, but that would mean we'd have to take the merchandise by force, which requires a lot of firepower.
I mean, that's the route I'm gonna take.
Tense. No signal, so I stayed put.
Good thing, too.
Probably
Went down
die a
about
lot,
like I
but-
expected. Made a deal, and we're good to meet with Maelstrom now.
One of those times will work out. Got to. See, I caught how that door worked that time.
Be there soon. What do you expect?
Corps don't forgive or forget. Even these Borg fucks sense that. Feel the pressure. That's why they're holed up in this shithole, praying to the almighty Trip 6. Gotta move the tech, but they can't. Cause your new best friend from the tripped out, tanked out SUV is just begging them to try. How you want to do this?
Even now, we can choose how
You
to
already
approach
there?
this quest. Do we go in guns blazing, or do we try to negotiate
All right,
for the bot?
plan's simple. We pay with the Corpo's cred and get out.
I don't know, but you're calling this.
For this time, let's try the
What,
more
don't trust my
diplomatic
charm?
approach.
It's not mine.
Tough shit. All we need's for them to buy it.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce.
Main room. I'm waiting.
Got turrets at the front door.
Damn well prepared.
All strapped with Militech gear.
Psycho Borgs chromed out with military-grade hardware worth millions. Should be
The guys we're about to meet are dangerous. They are members of the Maelstrom gang, and their obsession with body modification goes way beyond even this world's standards. On their path to becoming machines, they don't shy away from even the most extreme measures.
Anti-personnel mine. Shrapnel splitter. My favorite.
Gangoon's getting creative with their gear.
That one's red.
It looks like they made this abandoned all foods meat factory their hideout. Charming.
Another one? Seriously?
Maybe we should have taken him by surprise.
A little late for regrets like that. Got us in their sights now. Just keep moving. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Remember, we've chosen to buy the tech, not steal it. Hopefully this will go fast and easy.
And they're only level 3. I assume
This is a
what am I,
pretty
level 2?
well-guarded place. You can
I can't be
imagine
too
what would
high.
have happened if we'd taken the violent path.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it, 100%. Even if these boys were question marks, I'ma try.
Looking to buy a bot. Model MTO D12. Looks like a spider.
Couch planted. Yo, Kurt, peek around the corner, see if we got anything like that. Well, shit. Sit down.
I'll stand. Can't move on your culo. Makes you an easy target.
Sit down.
Oh, you sitting now?
Really necessary, hombre?
I
Okay.
ain't your hombre. Sit. Sit your ass down before I plant a bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit.
Well, all right. Fucking bravo. Come on, lighten up.
Did you pull out a grenade on me?
Have a whiff.
Oh.
Better.
Just give me some drugs.
Now we can talk.
The bot. Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out, state-of-the-art this thing. Don't even got no standard port. Bells and whistles though, dynamic camo armor and motor impulses rivaling that of the human nervous system. Its actuators are actually pimped with titanium fiber, and it can go anywhere, literally. Watch this. Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls, dangling from ceilings, you could lose your lunch. So, what you think?
Pay up and let's get the fuck out of here.
It's pretty dirty.
The bot. I'll take it.
2 questions. What the fuck's going on? And who the fuck is this?
Got rid of his eyes.
Got 50 large on this crutch.
And you positively reek of Militech.
The dogs are
Dexter
barking.
Deshawn sent me.
Dexter Deshawn. Dreads. Gold plate. Fat old fuck. That him?
We'll pay for the bot. Be on our way.
How much you say you had? 50K?
Creds on this.
Move it.
Not the smoothest of deals, but it worked out in the end, right? Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick. Whatever that trick is.
Shit. Shit, shit, shit!
So I gotta get down anyway.
It turns out the cred chip we got from the Militech agent contained a virus
Cut
which
off.
fried their system.
Virus must have tripped security.
Royce, their leader, is making a break for it.
Militech. Had to end this way.
Before we figure out a way to leave, let's grab the splinter that controls the bot from one of these dead maelstromers.
So could I even kept the money
The
anyway?
inspection system allows us to take a closer look at the splinter. You can inspect specific items to reveal details that can help in solving quests.
Boys, we are on our way to cybernetics. Don't know if y'all caught it with Elon Musk and his Neuralink. We are on the way.
Okay, let's equip the splinter into our chipware slot. With this done, the bot will now follow us wherever we go. All right, what else do we have here?
Hey, grip
Nice. A street-modified tech shotgun. Tech weapons fire rounds that penetrate walls and other types of cover. They also have an alternate fire mode that allows you to power up shots and deal more damage. It looks like there are several ways out of this room, like those gates, for example. However,
5.
you'd have to be a
Okay.
skilled netrunner to hack into this terminal.
5 of hacking, that's what I'm saying.
Luckily, our engineering skills should allow us to disassemble that maintenance panel so we can get through the door.
We can do this.
There are many skills in the game that players can apply in solving problems. The engineering skill can be used to fix, disassemble, and disarm devices blocking
Production
your
line
path.
passes through here.
And we're gonna pass through with it.
This game's just
So,
gonna
from
be
this point on, we're going to
disgusting.
unlock the abilities of a
100%.
high-end character to showcase
Getting
some
it
of
on
the
the
different
PC.
mechanics we have in the game.
I'll get him.
That's just happening. Okay.
One of the new weapon modules we now have installed is a ricochet targeting system
That's cool.
connected to our eyes. This allows players to bounce bullets off walls and hit enemies hiding behind cover. This is another targeting system that will reveal enemies behind walls. Paired with the penetrating rounds of our tech shotgun, it's a deadly combination.
Just blew his legs off. It's Lieutenant Dan, that dude. Jeez.
Looks like we found some loot. This is a smart gun. It's one of the more advanced weapons in the game, allowing bullets to track and follow their target. It's one of many different weapons players can acquire. Weapons are built of modules that allow for deep customization and progression. This way, you can be sure to find something that will suit your playstyle.
That's good. That's good.
Bastards guarding this route. Probably some reason for that.
Okay, that's cheater. It's the kind of gun my wife would use. She can't aim. That's okay. I like that. See, that I would like to play like this. This is what I like to do. I like to run and gun, get up in it. Some slow-mo action. Makes me feel cool.
Jesus Christ!
Slow-mo. Oh my gosh. She just blew his legs off and then his head. Before he hit the ground.
Just a reminder, everything you've seen and
You've gone too far.
including this particular feature we're about to show you, is from a work-in-progress version of the game and may change over the course of development.
Okay, all that shit's covered?
Okay, let's try something different. We're going to take this guy down and connect directly to his neural sign. In the world of Cyberpunk, once you are jacked into a network, you have access to everything it connects to. Through this Maelstrom gang member, we've now connected to the gang hideout's internal network. This is the building's personnel system. Let's focus on the squad containing the Maelstrom ganger we just connected to. From here, we can deploy software that affects the whole squad.
Wow.
For now, we'll simply unlock the ability to perform quick hacks. All right, time to show off our new high-level abilities. With Quick Hack, using the backdoor we unlocked a minute ago, we'll install a virus that jams the connection between the Maelstrom ganger and his weapon. This will prevent him from firing.
Ah! It's the hell is...
Looks like he's having a problem now. Nice. Some of you might recognize these mantis blades. We can also double jump and bounce off of walls, which makes us a very agile, fast solo.
I've said it before, I'm not a fan of the mantis blades. I would much rather just use a sword, but being able to use them to stick to the wall or climb up a wall is actually pretty nice.
Check out here.
Sweet, we just found a corporate tech rifle. Corpo weapons are top of the line.
They're showing off the guns right now.
Let's scan this guy and see what's going on. It looks like Royce is back, and he's prepped. He's got an armored exoskeleton. We won't be able to get rid of him that easily. Our weapons are not dealing a lot of damage because he's packing an autonomous shield. Luckily, the scan we performed earlier revealed a weak spot. Attacking it should bring the shield down.
I hate that. I mean, it's cool, but I think it's mostly just because I see my wife thinking she's good because she can have tracking bullets. Yeah. That's the move.
Shield's down. Let's finish him off.
Boy, it ain't going your way, you cunts.
Okay, just teabag. Dip dodge. I like that.
Okay, let's put him down and get this job over. That wasn't the smoothest raid, but we've got the bot, and Dex should be happy. But think back. What would have happened if we hadn't met with the Militech agent? Or told Royce about the agent and her plans? Or just decided to buy the bot ourselves? So many options, so many possibilities, and each will have consequences that will ripple through the game world and your story. And that's just one quest. Let's head out and finish the job.
About goddamn time.
Feel
Let's get out of here.
Was that them scanning me? Yeah, sure was.
You know, we really ought to work together more often.
Your chip had the clap. That's not discreet. You set me up.
I fucked you over, you fucked the gang over. Somewhere at the start of the story, somebody fucked the Corp. See how this works now? Only the Corp gets what it wants. Remember that. Learn it. Years down the line, you'll be standing where I am, watching somebody else doing...
Yep, being a raging bitch to whoever's doing my dirty work for me.
It's time we were on our way.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna walk
Let's
off
call
like
Dex
that.
and tell him how things went down.
My girl,
Shit-eating
how's our
suits.
biz looking?
Vámonos.
Hey, Mr. Dex. Get us that table at the afterlife?
Matter of fact, I did. Just in my gut and all, you know.
Well, you were right to.
Well done, Missy. Well done. See you there.
Street cred going up on a Tuesday.
Shit, I can't believe it, Ina. Major leagues. We're in. I mean, we fucking pried the door open.
But the only thing I want to pry open right now is a bottle of scotch.
Oh, no. Not another three-nighter. Por favor.
Need to get to know this city, Jack. Not just gun in hand. I'm on a crusade.
Amen, Ina.
We finished the job. But
Hey V, you alright?
Let's do this.
Okay.
You gonna give out with this shit?
Okay. What now?
Ice baths are terrible. They are terrible. She got those gorilla gloves.
Where are we?
Our BBS, Data Fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the black wall.
Welcome to the Cyberpunk 2077 2019 Deep Dive video. In last year's gameplay reveal, we showed you our vision for the world of Cyberpunk 2077, its quests, and visual design. This year, we'd like to give you a peek at some of the playstyles you'll be able to adopt as your character progresses through the story.
Here goes nothing.
You're about to see sequences embodying two distinct approaches to playing Cyberpunk. We'll show you a strong solo build, that is, a character who focuses on employing blunt force and taking instant action, and a netrunner build, a playstyle taking frequent advantage of stealth tactics, hacking, and battlefield control achieved using malicious software. Okay. Additionally, you'll learn more about Pacifica, one of the game's districts, two gangs, the Animals and the Voodoo Boys, and you'll see glimpses of Johnny Silverhand, the digital construct who haunts our main character, V. A word of caution. Given that the video covers a section of the game deep into the main storyline, we have edited the footage to contain as few spoilers as possible. Be aware that the gameplay as presented does reveal characters and locations you'll see while playing the game's main story arc. So watch at your own discretion.
Where are we headed? This way.
In this video, you'll experience a segment of a quest from the middle of the game. We're currently in Pacifica, one of Night City's 6 unique districts.
No Pacifica well? Nah. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
It was designed to be a tourist hotspot within the city. As you can see, this didn't pan out. When uncertainty struck the global economy, investors pulled their funding, leaving most establishments unfinished. It's one of those places where expectations and reality collided, resulting in a heap of disappointment. Ongoing gang wars plague this part of the city. Outsiders don't come here if they don't have to. Even by Night City's standards, it's dangerous to those unfamiliar with it. Taking a casual stroll here would not be a good idea. A fast motorbike or armor-plated car would be the safer option. But places like this have their advantages. If you're in need of rare goods or illegal cyberware, Pacifica's bustling local markets are a good place to start your search. The Grand Imperial Mall is a whole other story. It was one of the last developments in Pacifica to lose its funding. Until recently it stood vacant, but now a gang called the Animals has moved in for reasons unknown.
Something's not going right for the big guy.
That boy's big.
And that's what we need to learn in order to earn the trust of the
that's why they're animals.
The Animals' rivals.
Huge.
What the hell? Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first.
You take job. You do what I say. So you jack in now.
Of the many gangs in Cyberpunk 2077, the Voodoo Boys are the most skilled at using the net.
You have now seen the Rizzo Agüe, our subnet.
Why?
Okay, these
What
are
for?
boys.
You are my vessel now. Through Agua, I see what you see, hear what you hear.
This mysterious gang of highly skilled netrunners has close ties to the local Haitian community.
UAV, we have been waiting.
Haitians settled in Pacifica in the 2060s after natural disasters struck their island and forced them to emigrate en masse. The Voodoo Boys gang formed around this same time, though at a smaller scale. Now the gang effectively rules Pacifica. The Voodoo Boys don't usually work with outsiders. Lucky for us, it seems they're prepared to make an
make some jerk
exception
chicken?
this time.
Mr. Hand sent me. He said you got merc work needs doing.
Still, to earn their
Yeah,
trust,
he is.
we need to prove our worth. Placide, one of the Voodoo Boys' higher-ups, has offered us a mission. We need to infiltrate the Grand Imperial Mall, currently occupied by the Voodoo Boys' deadly enemy, a gang called the Animals.
2035.
Okay, so they aren't
07.
animals. Animals
3
and
seconds
Voodoo Boys
before,
are two different.
the camionette. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
The Animals are not your normal gang. Their presence in Pacifica is suspicious. They value might above all else and wear melee combat implants to raise their prowess in combat. Their beverage of choice is juice, a potent strength and speed-enhancing concoction. As sought-after bouncers, they're usually dispersed throughout town. As skilled street-level business types, they've cornered the market in illegal substances and underground live-or-die prize fights. When they converge in one spot, it's for something big. It's then they appoint the fastest and strongest among them as their ad hoc leader. In this case, it's a woman named Sasquatch.
Said you wanted my vest.
Oh, that's a woman.
No.
It's
Far as
not
I
at all
remember, you said no
what I
Great
assumed.
buffaloes on steroids. Afraid that's the cost of doing biz.
This is the tech Placide was talking about. It seems non-standard for the Animals. And this is where we come in. Getting to the van won't be easy, but we're more than qualified for the job, which we can complete in one of many ways.
Okay.
The character creation in Cyberpunk 2077 is the kind you'd expect from a full-fledged RPG. You start by choosing your past, important because this unlocks special options at important story junctures. You also fully customize your character using a deep customization system that spans not only your look and style, but also your abilities. Cyberpunk 2077 does not feature fixed classes. Instead, it has a fluid class system that allows players to mix and match a wide range of abilities to suit their playstyles. You can create a strong solo character, a skilled netrunner, or any other hybrid class you can imagine. Let's see how a solo playstyle in Cyberpunk 2077 might work. Solos prefer a direct approach. They use guns and might to get things done. So let's wreak some havoc. With our enhanced strength, we can strip this turret of its weapon to give the Animals a taste of their own medicine.
I like that.
This is how a player investing in solo abilities might live out their Terminator power fantasy. Enhanced strength lets us force open doors, or grab enemies to
I'm
use
gonna
as
have the
human
Gorilla
shields.
Glove. It's gonna happen.
We also gain access to powerful melee combat cyberware. So even someone as fast and strong as Sasquatch, the leader of this group of animals, is not impossible to beat for a solo. But Sasquatch has a different game plan. She's out to jack in and hack us. Let's see how this plays out.
That girl is ugly, boys.
Proceed. What's going on?
She gone.
It's our choice if we want to finish her off or spare her. You're Cyberpunk, your rules.
Nah, you gotta go. You looking too ugly.
If you'd rather sneak around, hide, and strike from the shadows, no problem. Just develop your netrunning skills to get around obstacles or hack into enemy tech to have it do the dirty work for you.
Oh, I saw that coming too.
Netrunning abilities mean hacking skills that let us use our cyber deck to breach access points. For this, we fill the buffer of our cyber deck with a string of instructions represented by these letters and numbers. Matching the instructions for basic access grants us control of devices connected to this network. The more instructions we match, the more control we gain over elements in the network. We can hack our way through in numerous ways. A quick hack may grant us control of the security camera. Another one should let us tweak the difficulty of the training bot to create a distraction. With our nanowire, we can even hack this guy's implants from a distance. In this world, almost everything is connected to a local network. And that means it can be hacked.
Ours is a wolf.
This game, man.
Which brings us back to cyberspace. You don't get to do anything in the net unnoticed. There's always someone watching. It could be corpos, or even worse, it could be Netwatch. And that is exactly the case here.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They always
Netwatch and the Voodoo Boys are like fire and ice. The first of these wants to maintain the old order and protect people from AI anarchy originating from beyond the Black Wall. The Voodoo Boys want to establish contact with the free AIs. They believe this will enable their boundless expansion on the net and grant them the upper hand over Netwatch. Netwatch sees this as the end of the world. Both are right.
Whoa, hey.
How you deal with the Netwatch agent is entirely up to you. Do we side with the gang? Choosing to be on Netwatch's bad side is never wise. But can we really trust the Voodoo Boys?
You set me up!
As you can see, we have many possible options. But in each case, we take a risk.
Think I'll just stick to my plan.
Oh no. Oh no.
That didn't work out well. In the world of Cyberpunk, few things go as planned. And that was just a glimpse of how complex the branching storyline in Cyberpunk 2077 can get. Every decision you make will have consequences. Your choices will shape how the world reacts to you and affect your relationships with those around you. One of those relationships is special. Ever heard of Johnny Silverhand? A rebel rocker boy who will be your companion throughout your adventure in Night City?
Come on, really think they give a rat's dick how you look?
Like everyone in Cyberpunk 2077, he has his own agenda. You'll decide if he'll be your ally or your enemy. And that chip in your head, the one thanks to which Johnny lives inside your mind, well, that's a story for another time.
Well, they were wrong about that date, weren't they? God, guys, as you can see, this game is gonna be something, man. Every video I watch has just blown me away every single time. More and more that I learn about this game, it's just like, geez, how are they gonna pull this off? How are they gonna pull this off? How are they gonna pull this off? But man, it's looking like they're gonna pull this off. This game is just shaping up to just be something, a beast, a monster. It's gonna be game of the year. It's gotta be. There's no way it isn't. There's so much that you can do on this game. Guys, if you don't get the game, let me know. Let's talk about it. Let's have a dialogue. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? What are you most excited about this game? I'm gonna have it on PC. You know, I thought I was gonna get the new Xbox. I still might. I don't know. Halo Infinite was looking good, but some of those exclusives on the Sony, on the PlayStation 5, it's a tough one, guys. And then we got the RTX 3080 coming. I don't know. There's so much tech coming at me so quick. My head is spinning. My head is spinning. Guys, I hope you can like. I hope you can subscribe. And if not, I hope to catch you in the next one. And remember, it's a vibe. A tech vibe. Specifically. We'll see you.